Hey guys, Baidu1979 here. Just gonna show you guys a quick video on I'm just me changing my firing pin on my Remington 870. You guys are aware probably by now of the problems I had with the firing pin on the Remington 870. So I got a brand new firing pin and a brand new spring. So just cost me $10 for the firing pin and $6 for the spring. So got a good deal off of it because everywhere I looked, this firing pin was like $40, so a little bit expensive for what it is. So, all right, I'm just gonna take my punch. Where did I put my punch? There it is. My hammer. Let's get working on that, shall we? I'm gonna try to stay in frame here. I put it like that. Shouldn't be so bad. I got a little hole in the plank, a piece of wood here, so I can hammer the firing pin straight through. I mean the retaining pin. Just probably gonna take that out of the way, just so it doesn't. All right, it's coming out. So a few more little tap. Here we go. Straight through. All right, so now the retaining pin is out. So now my firing pin is coming out. There we go. Let's look at the new one, shall we? This is the old one, which I did a little polish on. Now let's see the brand new one. So this one is obviously straight. Is there going to be a length difference? No, it's not going to be any length. It's pretty much the same length. Huh. So, alright. So that might not be the issue, I'm guessing. The spring looks pretty good. I mean, it looks the same as the other spring. Right here, let's see for the length of the spring. The other one might just be a little bit longer, so might use a new one. Just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna use the new one. Might help a little. So obviously it doesn't take too long to remove the bolt from the Remington 870. So I'm gonna place that here. I just want to see now if I place that in here. I can place that like that. So let's see if it's smooth. Huh. There's a little bit of a transition here, so it's kind of sticking somewhere. So where is it sticking? It's not there. Well, I think I'm gonna have to work on my. My bolt a little bit more, guys. So, oops, damn it, I had it. Crap. All right, so it might be right here that it's jamming up. Oh, here we go. Ah, damn it. Come on. You little piece of. Come on. There we go. There. This spring's got a little bit more tension to it. It's always fun trying to compress the spring. Here we go. There we go. Now I can place the pin back in. There we go. Placing that pin in. That's retaining it enough. So, that's interesting. So, I don't know if that's the case and that's just going with inertia, but let me get the other right way around. So, basically, the firing pin's not coming out when I'm pressing on the back of it. I gotta really place something else to make the firing pin. Can I get any light, any good light here? Alright, so if I do that right here. So that's why I gotta put some good pressure, but at least it's smooth, so it's going in smooth, so that should help a little bit. I really thought that would come out a little bit more. Huh. Interesting. So, alright, when that's locked in place like that, that's going. Well, it's protruding out enough, so that should be good. You know what? I think that's hitting. I think the firing pin might be hitting on the back of the back of the lock here, so I don't know, there's some room. Or it might not be hitting enough. Anyways, it's smooth, it's gliding smoothly, so I'm just gonna put a bit of oil, put it back there. So I'm gonna keep my old firing pin and my old. Actually, you know what? It's not that bent. Alright, it's a little bent, not much. Might still work, this old firing pin. If I play with it a little bit, might still work, but I'm just gonna keep it as a backup. Alright, put that in there. Click. It's in there. So that's all I need. All I gotta do is tap the pin back of the bolt here. So I'm just gonna keep a little bit of pressure in there so I don't damage the actual pin. Alright, so that's pretty much hammered in. That's pretty flush, but I can still go a little bit more. That's not gonna do much if I don't use the hammer. Although, maybe just one more little left tap here. Try to keep some pressure off the back here. Actually, you know what? Since it's in there, I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm just gonna hit it once or twice just to put it flush. So as you guys can see, the bolt can go a lot smoother when it goes in. So let's see. One more tap should do it. One more little left tap. Here we go. Yeah, that's more flush. That's perfect. So I'm just gonna make sure here I can flatten it out a little bit more. Just one more little left tap at the pin. As you guys can see, the pin can go out a little smoother in and smoother out. So that's because I've played with it. I use some 3-micron sandpaper, automotive sandpaper, to just give it a little polish. Just make sure, clean the inside of the hole with the Q-tips. So just to make sure it goes in a little bit smoother. So just one more here should do it. Come on, good alignment. I don't want to put it in too deep, so it's gonna be hard to get after that. So that's perfect. That's just perfect. All right, so that's that for that. With grease. All right, so the only last step is to put that back in the shotgun. So 8 minutes. It's a little bit long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. So if everything is good in here, so it seems to be running smooth though. It seems to be really smooth inside. The only modification I might want to make is just bevel that back end of the bolt here. So just bevel it. So I've seen the pictures of the new bolts. Well, new bolts. Maybe they didn't do that on that one, but I've seen the new pictures, and there's a kind of a little bevel on the back of the bolt here. So kind of like I did with the Dremel. So I think I'm gonna do that again. Actually, I should have done that again before I have completely put it back in, but oh well. Well, maybe I'll take it out and just redo it. So just take out the Dremel. So if I got 5 minutes, I might be able to just widen the portion here. So I'm just gonna do a quick vid after that, just to show you guys that small modification I made. It should help me with the issue I have with that. All right, hope you guys enjoy. And this is a Tecton. 3 seconds pin punch. Whoops. Show you guys that here. Guys don't get good lighting like that. If I do that, I guess get a little bit more lighting. It might not focus though. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Alright, let me just light it up like that. Anyways, Tecton 3/32 sponge with the just a little rubber insert. So got that off Amazon for a few bucks. All right, 10 minutes. It's running long, so I'm just gonna maybe undo it again and just modify that with the Dremel, just to make sure it's not gonna fail again. So hope you guys enjoy and see you guys on the next one.